Well, police now say they have a person of interest in the recent groping incidents in Kettering. This is surveillance video of one of the alleged crimes. So the question is, how do you protect yourself? Matt from the Asian Arts Center is here to teach us some simple self-defense moves. Hi, Matt. How are you?
Good. How are you?
I love that we're doing this.
Yes.
So I mean, all right, you see someone coming at you. What do you do?
Well, you know, we looked a lot at that video, and then there's another video where the same suspect, and they have him now, they know who he is, was walking around the store in Walmart. And I was talking to the detective on Friday, and he said, you know, he got so close, he could have put his hands in her pockets. And he said the first thing that he would tell us today, and this is what we were talking about anyway, the first thing is situational awareness. So you have to pay attention to what's going on around you. And of course, you know, you should be able to go to the grocery store without some weirdo walking around, you know, trying to get close. And he got close enough to touch her, and she had her kids with her, which is even more terrifying and frightening.
Wow.
So we talk about three things. The first thing is stepping back. You know, we have our situational awareness, and creating what we call a verbal boundary or verbal barrier, which is the word stop. And so we step back, we create our physical boundary too. Our hands are up, we use our words, we say stop, but you want to say it in a way that they understand what you mean. And you can say stop, stay back, don't get any closer to me, you know, I see you coming. And then if they cross that physical boundary, then you defend yourself. We say the fight's not over till you win.
How do you do that?
Okay, so we're talking three simple techniques. The first one, they grab your wrist, you're just walking your dog or whatever, like we saw in the video, comes to grab the wrist, and you're gonna come in, creating a U shape. Your hands are gonna come up into me. And if you use both hands, bring both hands up, this hand is driving in. You can see that it's opening my grip. And so you're using your entire body weight and your momentum and your energy against my hand, my grip. So it doesn't matter how much stronger their hand is than you are, they grab you here, you create that U shape, and you create that open hand. From here, you can strike with this hand, you can knee, you can groin, you know, shove your fingers into their eyeballs. So that's our first technique.
Okay.
So they grab you, and it's just a quick U up and into their face.
All
now
right.
the second one, in this position, we call this the flinch block. Now you've created this position, you use your verbal barrier, stop. Now you have a physical barrier, it's hard for me to come in. They do come into bear hold, or bear grab, you grab your own wrist, you're creating this distance, it's kind of like a box, and there's no way I can collapse. Now from here, I'm exposed, obviously in the groin, my head's exposed.
I can also go up like that.
You can go up, you can shove this into my throat, you can shove that knee into the groin. The idea is to fight. Once you've created your barrier and they cross that line, your physical barrier, your verbal barrier.
What if they come from behind and surprise you?
Same kind of technique. They start here. You're going to step back. It's kind of counterintuitive, but you step in and you shove those hands straight up. And the hands are open. When they're open, it's the best. And then you turn. You can drive this elbow here. It can come higher. Higher's better.
Kick with your foot. If you have heels on, the better, probably.
Yeah. Again, you just start to fight.
Right.
And you don't stop until it's over. We say the fight's not over till you win, and you win. When you're gone, they're in the back of the cop car, and you're safe.
How do we find out more information from you if we want to come to you and get some lessons as well?
Well, this is our Summer of Self-Defense. We do seminars all summer. It's aacdayton.com. You can call the school 937-395-0333 or send us an email, asian_arts@hotmail.com.
I feel better just knowing right now, just a few little tips. I feel better. Thank you.
Well, it's all about being able to say something and create that barrier. And that's the first step, is use your voice, speak up for yourself.